Hello, this is a problem one of my students sent me from Chapter 5 on exponents, positive and negative exponents. And the first thing I would like to do with this one is to use the power rule, which says if you have some base raised to a power inside parentheses and there's another power on the outside of the parentheses, that you want to multiply those exponents together. So you're going to see me coming through here, writing down the base, and then taking whatever the exponent is and multiplying it by the exponent on the outside of the parentheses. And so you can see those three multiplications that occurred there. Let's do the same thing here. Okay, so that takes care of using the power rule where you have an exponent on the inside of the parentheses raised to another exponent on the outside of the parentheses. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is use the negative exponent rule. And that says if you have two situations, if you have some base raised to a negative power, you can shift that down into the denominator to the positive power. And the reverse form of that is if you have something in the denominator that's raised to a negative power, you can bring that up into the numerator and raise it to the positive power. So I see several things here that have negative exponents that need to be moved around. So let's take care of each of those. So this 4 to the positive 1, m to the positive 2. I'll leave the n squared up there. This 4 is coming up to the positive 2. I'm going to leave that other m squared down there, and this n is coming up. Now that was a lot of movement there, so let me see if I can do some connecting here. So this n to the minus 2 I brought up here, this guy. And these two switch. The 4 to the negative 2 went up to the top, and the 4 to the negative 1 went down to the bottom. And then this m to the negative 2 went down and became n to the positive 2. So again, there was a lot of movement going on there. So let me see to put it all together. So 4 squared is 16 in the numerator. N squared times n squared is n to the 4th, where the exponents add. Remember that rule? If you multiply like bases together, the exponents combine, they add. And then on the bottom, I have 4m to the 4th. And the one last thing I need to take care of is to simplify this 4 into the 16. So it looks like I end up with 4n to the 4th over m to the 4th. Hope that helps.